Ciao amici, buongiorno from beautiful Monty in Roma today. I am currently staying at Anastasia's house. You guys must know her from our fitness collab videos we've made and her whole fitness empire in general. So today is Friday. It's a really exciting day because I'm going to be doing an instant tour in Roma. And you're probably wondering, well, what's an instant tour? Well, we're about to find out. But first things first, I have to tell you a funny story. So I was doing my laundry here and I needed to dry my pajamas. So I thought, you know, I'll just hang them out the window. I thought they were pretty secure. Turns out they weren't. So my pajamas are out in the street. There we can see the pajama shirts. Somebody's just walking by it right now. And then down there we have my pajama pants sitting beside the wheel of that car. So, moral of the story is, do not hang things outside of the window unless they're really secure on pegs, because I was sure wrong about them being safe. So now let's go get them and let's go head out on this amazing instant tour of Rome. There's one. Oh, Zoe. And piece number 2. At least they're dry.
Tell me where you're out tonight. I go all laser lights when you're by my side. Everything I do now. Just tell me if you're out tonight.
Original Polaroid photo cameras from the 80s, 90s. The company went bankrupt though, and they couldn't continue producing cameras or films or whatever. There were many scandals. Chemicals were forbidden, so they had problems with producing the films. And in the Netherlands, where they had their last company, there was a young Austrian guy actually. Before they shut everything down, he went there and he said, like, please, like, leave machines there. I will continue with producing them and I will try to develop new films. And they were actually shutting down everything, sending the workers away. But in the end, he went there and he like took the last machines and last people that worked there. And he called his project Impossible Project because it was impossible to go on with it. Like with digital photography, with like, was even like it got more complicated to develop films. So basically, this is the film that we're using. And it's like he made it, so it's called Impossible Project. So when you take a photo, try to find things that you can, you know, frame in this size that look nice in a square, and try to find like maybe colors, contrast. If you take photos from something that is far away, maybe, you know, you don't really see the details and it maybe gets a little bit blurry. So it's better to try to have something catchy, colorful, with like a contrast.
As long as you're looking, I'm not going home. Oh, I've been dancing on my own, on my own. As long as you're looking, I don't feel alone. This music just been going on, going on. But as long as you're looking, I'm not going home.
So far so good on the tour. I've taken my first photo, although I'm a little bit nervous about it because we only have 8 shots and the Polaroids are quite delicate, so you don't know how you did until 20-30 minutes later, so we'll see. But just admiring these gorgeous views on this beautiful Roman day. Buongiorno friends! So today is now the next day, the day after the tour. It's Saturday today, and I quickly just wanted to recap on the tour and show you my amazing Polaroid photos because they're all fully developed now and I'm so happy with them. It was such a great tour, it was so unique, so thank you so much for Instant Tours for allowing me to come on the tour and have these precious memories. So I'm going to show you some of my photos and I hope that you guys like them. It was actually quite challenging to take a Polaroid photo because you have to be sure the lighting is set properly and you only have one chance. It's not like today when we can erase 50 photos off of our iPhone and only keep like the best one, things like that. So I have this one here of the Pantheon. Here, I'll show you on the ground here. So I have this one here of the Pantheon, and I took this just overlooking the fountain and onto the beautiful building. There's actually a little pigeon sitting on the statue's head there, which is really cute too. I took this one here of a doorway in Monty, and there's a couple chandeliers there, and you can see a gentleman at the end of the hallway a little bit. It's actually pretty cool. I took this one here of the Foro Imperiale, which is beautiful. I love the way that the sky turned out. It has a very kind of romantic glow to it. I have this one here of the adorable elephant statue, which is just behind the Pantheon. You probably would recognize that if you've been to Roma. Of course, one of my very favorite spots, Fontana di Trevi, and I absolutely love the way that the blue of the water turned out here. I have this one of Piazza di Spagna, and you can see the crowd of tourists. September is definitely still a very busy time in Roma, and all of the tourists always gather on the steps here. I wanted to choose this angle because I love the giant palm tree over here, as well as the monument on the top. And next, Piazza Navona, the beautiful piazza in Roma. So I took this one from the far end, and then I also took this one of a close-up of the fountain. And this fountain is super cool because I didn't include it in this picture, but it's the only fountain in Rome that I've seen that has a palm tree in it. So very cool. You guys know how much I love palm trees. So I'm very happy with how those turned out, and they're definitely such precious keepsakes to me because Roma is my favorite city. If you guys have any ideas of what I can do with them to have them like displayed, because I'd love to make it as maybe like a photo in my future home. An idea that Anastasia and I had yesterday was maybe to take a city map of Rome and kind of place them on there and then frame it. So if you have any ideas or any Pinterest links, be sure to send me them. I would love to know. So anyways, today I'm actually going to go drop off some dry cleaning, and it's so funny because Anastasia and I went to go pick up this dry cleaning the other day because I spilled olive oil on one of my jumpers. The same one as this one that I've showed you guys, but the green one. So I spilled like olive oil on it, and so I took it to the dry cleaner, and then yesterday I wore it and then I spilled some balsamic vinegar on it, so it's gotta go back. So let's go to the dry cleaner.
Good times are wrong. When I get home, I'll call you up and I'll let you know. Your favorite song is one I don't know. So put it on, I'll make
I've been so terrible with all my clothes this entire vlog, letting them blow down the street and spilling things all over them. I just absolutely love this little courtyard here. I'm going to show you guys. It just feels so authentic and Italian, especially with all the laundry hanging outside. And they have it smart, you know? Their stuff is not going to blow away like mine did out onto the street. And there's also all this greenery right here. So special. I love my palm trees. So yeah, for the rest of the day today, Anastasia and I are just hanging out working. I'm finishing up my minimalism book, the final edits. So that's what my productivity schedule is all about today. And then tomorrow, we'll see what we get up to tomorrow. I'm gonna create kind of like a little weekend vlog now. So I'm probably going to shut this one off for the day because I really do need to focus on this manuscript. I will see you guys tomorrow on Sunday. So, ciao! Ciao amores! Buona domenica! It is Sunday today, and it is Sunday evening. Anastasia and I are just about to head out to do a little bit of a photo shoot. So I'm super excited about it. This morning we just went for a nice walk along Via del Corso, which was nice to get out today because the rest of the afternoon I spent working, and I worked all through the evening until like 1:30 a.m. So it was a big work day. I think it was something like 15 hours. But the good news is I finished the final manuscript with the edits from the publisher. So I'm sending it back to them. So that is a solid update. I feel very relieved about that, and I feel like it truly is some of my best work. So I hope that you are excited about it and you will enjoy it because I really spilled my heart into it and tried to give my best tips and advice on minimalism with also kind of a touch on spirituality. So I hope that that interests you. It's supposed to come out in January, so I thought I'd give you that update. Another update too, I want to give a huge thank you to one of my amazing subscribers here on the channel, and that is Amber. Amber took the time out of her day and out of her life to send me a very kind donation, which I never advertise on my channel, but it's linked below, like a PayPal account that I have. And just if you feel like my content provides value to you and you wanted to put a type of monetary value on it. So Amber was kind enough to send me such a nice and beautiful gift, so I just wanted to take the time to say thank you. I put in so much work and effort and time into YouTube, and I think that well, I hope that you guys appreciate it. YouTube doesn't exactly pay the greatest for your efforts. Like, for example, yesterday I worked on the Digital Nomad collab video into the evening, and I think that one took me a total of about 5 hours to edit. So edit, export, upload, all these things, write the descriptions out, it all takes time. So I definitely appreciate those of you who have been kind enough to donate to me in the past, because if you find my content that valuable, it means so much to me. So thank you, Amber. You are truly wonderful, and I hope that I get the chance to meet you one day. So Anastasia and I are off to go and explore Monty to take some beautiful photos because it's golden hour right now. So I'm sure that probably by the time this vlog is up, you'll see some of those photos. But I hope that you all have a wonderful evening, and thanks for coming to hang out with me for the weekend. Sorry if it wasn't too entertaining, but more entertainment, some fun travel diaries coming up. So thank you and have a great day. Bye!